Cara Delevingne sounds thrilled about her friend Taylor Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce. She shared her true thoughts on BFF Taylor Swift's budding romance with Travis Kelce in an exclusive interview with E! News. "I'm so happy for her," Delevingne said over the weekend at the 2023 Las Vegas Grand Prix. "There's definitely something very different about them." Delevingne is one of Swift's close friends. She was recently part of a girls' night out in New York City with Swift, Selena Gomez, Sophie Turner, Gigi Hadid, and Brittany Mahomes, who is married to Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback and teammate of Kelce. Delevingne sounds happy for Swift and Kelce. "I'm always rooting for my girl," she told the outlet. And amid the Lover singer's whirlwind romance with the NFL star, her friends have expressed their support, with some like Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and Sabrina Carpenter joining her at Travis's games. Another one of Taylor's BFF, Gigi Hadid, even recently shut down any suggestion that she and Taylor's other BFFs aren't on board with the new romantics. "Didn't the press try this last week with Selena?" she wrote on Instagram November 13th, commenting under an article that suggested she didn't agree with the direction the relationship was heading. "Let it be. We are all over the moon for our girl, period." As for Taylor herself, the 33-year-old recently let it be known that Travis 34 is the king of her heart by changing the lyrics to "Karma" as a sweet nod to the athlete. At the November 10th stop of her Eras tour in Argentina, Taylor sang during the closing number of her show, "Karma is that guy on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me." Travis later addressed the shout-out, saying that he was so enchanted during the concert that he failed to return a high five from Taylor's dad, Scott Swift, who was at the time standing next to him. "Yeah, Mr. Swift, I apologize, big guy," the athlete said during the November 5th episode of his and brother Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, after the Philadelphia Eagles center teased that he had left Scott hanging. Travis continued, "Oh man, I miss that. I never miss a high five too. It's the most electric thing you can do at an event."
We're so shocked you left Scott hanging. Scott's over here looking for a high five.
Mr. Swift, I apologize, big guy. I never miss a high five too. Big high five guy. It's the most electric thing you can do at an event.
Travis has also opened up about his relationship with Taylor. Kelce is featured in Wall Street Journal magazine's new issue and said of Swift, "Obviously, I've never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them. I've never dealt with it. But at the same time, I'm not running away from any of it. The scrutiny she gets, how much she has a magnifying glass on her every single day, paparazzi outside her house, outside every restaurant she goes to, after every flight she gets off, and she's just living, enjoying life," Kelce told the publication. "When she acts like that, I better not be the one acting all strange." It's the first time the professional football player has gone public with the fact that he and Swift are dating, even though it's been assumed, especially after footage of Swift running to kiss him after her Eras Tour concert in Buenos Aires, Argentina went viral. There are several reasons on how Travis won Taylor over. Let's start with the fact that he's a Swiftie. Long before Taylor Swift's attendance at Kansas City Chiefs game on September 25th game became one of the definitive pop culture moments of the year, Travis Kelce was an admirer of the Grammy winner. The star tight end's interest in Taylor was first revealed by one of his teammates in a TikTok video posted by the Chiefs in August. Before Travis could answer the prompt of who his celebrity crush was when he was growing up, wide receiver Marquez Valdes-Scantling spilled, "Taylor Swift." Travis smiled at the camera before holding his finger up to his mustache, saying, "All right now."
Oh man, who was it?
Oh, Lynn, she's tattooed right here on my thigh.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Right here on my
Who was
thigh.
Mine was Taylor Swift.
All right now.
Plus, Travis was just one of many celebs to attend Taylor's record-breaking Eras tour this summer. Another reason is that he's not her usual type that she's used to dating. While he does have that daydream look in his eyes, especially when he sees Taylor on the big screen at one of his games, Travis stands out a bit when you look back at Taylor's dating history. She is typically attracted to creative types including actors, Joe Alwyn, Jake Gyllenhaal, Taylor Lautner, and Tom Hiddleston, and musicians, Joe Jonas, Calvin Harris, John Mayer, Harry Styles, and, most recently, Maddie Healy. But perhaps that's why her romance with the lighthearted and cheeky athlete, who signed a 4-year deal worth $57 million in 2020, feels like such a refreshing option for Taylor after her 6-year uber-private relationship with Joe came to an end this past April.
Taylor Swift and all these other guys who are like,
They were always too
all
cool
these
for school.
artsy entertainment
Yes.
guys who are like who wanted to like, they had to act like they were good enough for Taylor because they
confident
didn't
enough.
think they were good enough for Taylor. They were projecting their insecurities onto Taylor as her boy. And Travis Kelce, he's fucking a main character. He's a stud. He's 6'5", 250. He's a Hall of Famer. He's funny. He's charismatic. He is just fine, and he has no problem being like, I'm so fucking excited that I'm in love with Taylor Swift.
The next reason is my personal favorite is that he publicly pursued her. Looks like the 8-time Pro Bowler's wishes came true after he all but manifested his rumored romance with the superstar through sheer will, determination, and declarations of infatuation. Travis publicly aired his failed attempt to shoot his shot and talked to Taylor when he attended the Kansas City stop on her Eras Tour, July 7th. As it turns out, he had a special gift for her. He made her a friendship bracelet bearing his number that he hoped to give Taylor. He wouldn't definitely say if it was his jersey number or phone number. Alas, the NFL's best tight end couldn't get past the line of scrimmage that is Taylor's pre-show rituals. I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings, Travis shared on the July 26th episode of his New Heights podcast. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah, if you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one.
Despite his claim that he failed to reach the end zone, many fans speculated that the two had been talking, something Travis more or less confirmed during a September 22nd appearance on the Pat McAfee show. I threw it out there, I threw the ball in her court, he explained. I told her, I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage at Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. We'll see what happens in the near future.
I mean, it's life, baby. I threw it out there. I threw the ball in her court. And, I told her, I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. We'll see what happens in the near future.
And even more importantly, he knows when to pull back. While Travis isn't afraid to spill some tea on his podcast about his interactions with Taylor, he still expressed his boundaries about addressing his personal life moving forward. I know I brought all this attention to me, he explained. I did the whole friendship bracelet thing and told everyone how butthurt I was that I didn't get to meet Taylor. However, he continued, he didn't plan to give a full play-by-play of their relationship.
I'm the one I did the whole friendship bracelet thing and, told everybody how butthurt I was that I didn't get to meet Taylor.
You gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What's real is that it is my personal life and I want to respect both of our lives, he explained. I'm enjoying life and I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend. So everything moving forward, I think me talking about sports and saying, all right, nah, will have to be where I keep it.
And I want to respect both of our lives. She's not in the media as much as I am doing. I sure as hell enjoyed this weekend. So everything moving forward, I think me talking about sports and saying, all right, nah, will have to be kind of where I keep it.
But that doesn't mean he wasn't willing to respectfully call out the NFL for not exactly being delicate with their coverage of Taylor's recent interest in, football. They're overdoing it a little bit for sure, especially my situation, he said during the October 4 episode of New Heights, but I think they're just trying to have fun with it. Since they are vibing well, so are Taylor's friends. Now the squad is shipping. While Taylor attended the September 24th game solo, she brought an entourage of celebrity friends with her when she attended the Chiefs' matchup against the New York Jets at New Jersey's MetLife Stadium on October 1st. She was accompanied by BFFs Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and his friend Hugh Jackman, as well as Sophie Turner, Sabrina Carpenter, and Queer Eye's Antoni Porowski. While their attendance at the game spoke volumes, even more telling was Ryan following Travis on Instagram. So how are you Swifties doing out there? Are you shipping along with Taylor's squad on her romance with Travis? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and check out one of these videos.